Hey, I know I promised I wouldn't do another Josh Duggar video since I've been doing a bunch of them. But there's a few things. My feet are kind of hurting me today, so I can't do that. And I there's not a lot of extra like Drake Bell stuff, but anyways, I'm so sorry. Um, so the two things I kind of want to talk about in regards to Josh Duggar. Man, I need to brush my hair. Anyways, the two things I want to talk to you about regarding Josh Duggar is his brother-in-law gave a sermon about praying and repenting and calling in the name of the Lord and changing and and all that stuff. And a lot of people actually think that was directed towards the Duggars, Jim Bob and Josh and all that stuff. And yeah, I can see that. I can totally see that being the case, because like I said, I don't know why or how or why Josh got out of jail, and why, and you have to live with the custodian and all this stuff, and all these crazy restrictions. I'm like, is there a reason? Anyways, a lot of people are like, a lot of the kids are now kind of waking up, so to speak. And I don't mean like the Jehovah's Witnesses waking up of like being excommunicated or whatever. The waking up the Duggar kids are kind of doing is more realizing that, Jim Bob said things and sheltered the kids and all that stuff from them, and they're like, oh, it's not that bad. Oh, it's not that bad. The outside world and all. So, and the other thing I kind of want to talk about is that Josh wants to move the trial from, a couple weeks from now to next year, like February of next year, like February of 2022. And I'm like, well, I can understand why they might want to move it, if they have that much evidence to move it back, but why exactly? Because you can process the normal amount of information, like, as normal, and Josh said, oh, it's because we have to process it, and there's a backlog of cases, with COVID and all that stuff, and I'm like, yeah, but this and the JJ and Tylee Ryan, this and the JJ and Tylee Ryan case are the only two high-profile cases that are going on, so I don't know what. I'm not sure what he's talking about with the backlog of cases due to COVID. I'm not sure what he's talking about, unless he's referring to the JJ and Tylee one. Yeah, I'm not sure what he's referring to, aside from the processing or the JJ and Tylee one. I don't know why. They haven't said whether or not they would move it back, but I'm like, if the prosecution can process stuff in normal time, then they should be fine to like process it in normal time. So, anyways, that's all I wanted to say on this. I'm so sorry. I'll get back to my normal stuff in next week, hopefully. Unless I find some more information on the Duggars or Drake Bell and stuff, so yeah. See ya.